All right, so Montreal are up by three now in the second period. I don't want to say it's not going well for Boston. Boston in the second period, they were putting pressure on Montreal. They had some pretty good chances. There was like a moment early on um, in the second period where Boston, they were doing a really good job at keeping it in Montreal's defensive end. They were applying pressure really well. They were putting Montreal on the defensive, but the problem was they couldn't get past ABN. To Montreal's credit, yeah, really good goaltending from DBN, especially when she was facing like all that pressure early on into the game. And when it comes to Boston, they were doing well. Good connection in the attack, some pretty good shots on DBN, but it's kind of hard to get past DBN, isn't it? And Montreal, I was kind of surprised. They were very patient in the second period. They seemed okay with allowing Boston to have some of that control, some of that pressure, but we did see some really good transitional play from Montreal. And eventually, Abby Rock, she would get a pretty cool goal. It ended up going to review. It ended up going to review. They thought there was goalie interference on Frankel, but I don't think there was really anyone getting in her way. So it was a good goal. But yeah, Boston, they're not doing too bad in this game. They do have a good attack, a strong attack, but yeah, it's not easy to score against DBN and even Aaron Frankel. Um, I would say like possession and control wise, it seemed kind of split between these two, but I thought Boston they kind of had more control, more possession. And it seemed like Montreal, they were okay with absorbing this Boston attack. But yeah, this third period, we might see Boston on the attack a little bit more with more control, more possession. Um, if they want to get on the scoreboard, if they want to tie things up, they have to figure something out. They had to figure out how to get goals and get past ABN.